Welcome to the LRC. Let's have a look round. This is the Issues Returns desk, where you come to borrow anything you may want to take out, return anything you may have finished with, or renew anything you want to keep for a little bit longer.
You will need to have your library card, which is your student ID card. We need this to issue everything to you.
This is the inquiry desk, where you need to come if you have any problems tracking materials down in the library, if you need help with your research, or if you have any problems with the computers. We've got lots of different zones in the LRC, so that you can find a working environment that suits you best. This is the group work zone, where you and several classmates can work together, all using a computer each. You can talk about your work, and that way you won't be disturbing people in the rest of the LRC.
This is the group work room where you can come and work on your assignments together in a group and practice your presentations, etc. This room can be booked for 1 hour, and you can book it 24 hours in advance. There's a sign-up sheet on the door here for you to do that.
This room is a language, literacy and numeracy support room. Staff from the LLN support group come in here from 12:30 till 2 on a daily basis and run a drop-in session. So if you need a bit of support with your language, your literacy, your numeracy, you can come in and you can find someone in here.
This area is designed for people who need to work by themselves in complete silence. You can work on your laptop in here, and it is a great working location. This is the peer work zone, where you can come and discuss your work quietly in pairs and work on a PC together.
This area is a little bit noisier than the rest of the library, but not quite as noisy as the group work zone.
This is the quiet study zone for students working by themselves. We have a range of different areas for you. You can work at network tables, and we also have individual computers for you to work on. We have lots of different resources available for you to use in the LRC. We have the daily newspapers available for you to read here. We also have the current periodicals. These are the most current issue of each of the different journals that we currently subscribe to. These ones cannot be borrowed, but you can borrow back issues which are kept along the back walls.
Now this is the main section of stock here in the library. At the front here we've got some fiction, which includes a large variety of crime fiction, fantasy, general fiction and some graphic novels here at the front that you might like to read. And then the main run of stock starts here. In order to organise the stock we use the Dewey Decimal System, which you might be familiar with from public libraries. Basically every subject you can think of is given a number, and the books are then arranged in numerical order. So they start here with 001, which is the computing section, run all the way down to 555 at the end, which is life sciences, start back over the next side with biology at 560, and run through to 999 at the very end, which is the history section. We've got lots of different sections of stock here in the LRC. This is the quick reference section, and this section here contains things that are useful for all courses: statistical data, encyclopedias, dictionaries, maps, surveys, all of that sort of thing. Things that you can't borrow, you wouldn't want to take home with you, but you might find useful for your studies.
This is the careers section, where we have a collection of books to help you write your CV, find a job, or make your UCAS application. We also have a careers drop-in session that is available in the LRC during term time. We also have feature films available for you to borrow. These can all be borrowed for 1 week, and you can only borrow 1 DVD at a time.
We've also got a large selection of music CDs here, and some music DVDs that you're welcome to borrow. You can have up to 4 CDs on your record at any one time, and the normal loan period for those is a week. We've also got some comfy seating here, so you can sit down, read a magazine, read a newspaper, read one of the books here in a bit of comfort.
We also have the entry collection, just over here. We have lots of different facilities in the LRC for you to use. We have computers available for drop-in. You just need your username and password to log into those.
All the stock we have in the LRC is listed on the library catalogue. That's available via the library portal on any network machine in college, and also you can get it from home as well. Or we have 4 dedicated machines here in the LRC that you can use to access the catalogue. Let's have a look. From the catalogue homepage here, you have a variety of different search options. You can also check other local library catalogues, and you can log in to the catalogue to see your record, check what you have on loan, and renew any overdue items. One of the online resources you'll use most frequently is Moodle, which is the college's virtual learning department. Your tutor will explain more to you about that, but it's where they put information about your course, assignments, and resources that they think will be useful for you. The LRC also has a large number of electronic resources that are available through the library portal. The library portal is easily accessible from within Moodle. Under Tools, you'll find a link to the college library portal. Clicking on that will take you through to the portal, and you can see here we have a variety of different resources available for you. These include the My Subjects section, where we put resources relating to your course, e-books and encyclopedias, and newspapers and magazines. You can also access the library catalogue online from here. Printing in the LRC is really straightforward. If you're in Word or some other application and you've got a document that you want to print, simply go to the printing menu, and when the dialog box comes up, you'll see there's a choice of two print queues, a black and white print queue and a colour print queue. Simply select the one that's appropriate for your document and click OK, and then Paper Cut will bring up a print job notification box telling you how much the print job's going to cost. If you're happy with that, click Print, and your job's been sent to the printer. You'll then find a message pops up telling you you've got 2 hours to log into one of the photocopiers in the LRC and collect that print job. There are 5 of these devices in the LRC that function as photocopiers, printers and scanners. They're very easy to use. When you're printing, if you select one of the 2 print queues that are available to you and then send your print job, all you need to do to collect it is log into one of these devices anywhere in the LRC. Just log in using your username and password. Once you're logged in, if you want to start copying, just press the Start to Copy button, and a variety of different options will appear on the screen. When you're ready, just pop the item you want to copy on the glass, press the green button, and it'll copy away for you. You can also scan items by pressing the Start to Scan button, and if you have any problems with the function of this device, either printing, photocopying or scanning, always come and see us at the desk. When you're finished, it's important for you to log out so that nobody else can spend your print credit.
You can also bring your laptop into the LRC to use. We have Wi-Fi available for you. You need to access the Wi-Fi network using a separate IT username and password which you can get from this computer today.
You can borrow up to 6 items on your record at any one time, and most books, like this one, can be borrowed for 3 weeks. However, we do have some short loan items which can only be borrowed for a week, and they're all marked with a red strip. We also have some really popular reference-only items which are marked with a yellow strip, and they can't be borrowed at all. As well as the book stock, we've also got a large selection of feature films on DVD. You can borrow those for a week, and you can have one at a time. We've also got subject-related DVDs, which relate to your course, the subjects you're studying, and again, you can have one of those at a time, and they can be borrowed for a week. We've also got a large selection of music CDs, which are available in the LRC, and you can have up to 4 of those on your record at once, and they can also be borrowed for a week. Also popular is the large selection of language packs that we've got. They can mostly loan for 3 weeks at a time.
Like all libraries, we do charge fines for items you bring back late. These are listed in detail in the library guides.
Obviously, we do have a few rules to help keep the library a suitable study environment for everyone. We do ask you not to bring food and drink into the LRC, though bottled water's fine. We also ask you to either switch your mobile off when you come in here or set it to silent so it doesn't ring and disturb other people. We don't mind you texting in here, but obviously if you get a phone call, we expect you to take it outside. The LRC is open from 8:45 in the morning till 8 in the evening, Monday to Thursday, and 8:45 till 5 on a Friday during term time. Our holiday opening hours are usually a little bit different, so it's best to find out at the time. We also like to remind you that you're responsible for everything you borrow on your library card, so don't lend it to other people and don't lend things you've borrowed to other people in your class. If somebody else loses something that's on your record and that you've lent them, it's you will charge for it, so make sure that you don't lend your stuff to other people.
If you need any help using any of the facilities or finding any information in the LRC, please do come and ask us for help. We're here to help you.